Party people in the place to be, live from 58 Dream Street. This is Friday Night Frosthaven on Thursday. And the gang, such as it is all here. And we're ready to go. We're starting early, which I did not announce to anybody, but hey, this is a special treat for you. You get extra. Or if you show up on time, you
We
find
we talked about it on Friday,
Oh yeah.
last Friday.
Yeah.
We said it would
But
be an early start.
but at that time I literally said no, I won't be able to do that. That's not realistic.
No
And
one
then
was
there,
listening to that part.
And then there was a snow day.
Yeah, people gave up.
So I didn't have a class to teach this evening, and here we are. We are ready to go. Player one, playing the Ace Their Pain conduit, Dr. Becky Goodpain. It's Rich. How you doing, Rich?
So good. Excited to see what is in store for the rest of the scenario because I forget.
Well, it's a bunch of square rooms, and there are altars. I can tell you that much. Player
Sweet.
two will someday rejoin us, or so I keep on claiming, despite all evidence to the contrary. Player three, playing the Unfettered Hive, Stevie. It's Greg. How you doing, Greg?
Doing pretty good.
Good. Glad to hear it. And then, player four, playing the Algox Snow Dancer, Miss Thumpa, the game runner, the showrunner, your host here at 58 Dream Street. It's James. How am I doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. Normally, it's very frustrating to me to have a snow day on a day when I would have two classes to teach because I've long since crossed that horizon in the teacher-student spectrum where snow days go from being a good thing that gives you free time to a terrible thing that creates problems that you have to spend your free time solving. But I also had a lot of stuff to do, and so not having two classes to teach on two different campuses today really did kind of take the edge off. So that felt good, and I'm feeling great now because we are on a good run. Rago Death confirmed it. Martin has confirmed it. Haven't replied to Martin's YouTube comment yet, but that's because we're doing this ahead of schedule. But I will reply. I have read it, and yeah, we're in really good shape here in our second attempt at the Depths of
Wow.
Delirium scenario.
Martin, I think, said something like perfectly adequate guys or something. Like, that's the
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
I got from Martin's comment.
Martin did not use the word unlosable, for sure. But I took his implication to just mean straightforwardly, yes, you are doing better than last time. And last time, we literally were a better modifier card pull away from winning. So I believe we can do it. Unless we fuck up. And you never know. Let's find out together. Here we are.
It can happen right now.
It's the Depths of Delirium scenario. Storyline wise, I'll only catch you up by saying it's on the other side of the haunted vault. It's weird. But rules wise, mechanics wise, let me catch you up. We have an interesting situation where anytime a character suffers damage from an attack from a deep terror, they have to take one of their cards from either their hand or discard pile and put it in a special taken pile that they must maintain. At the same time, whenever any door in this scenario is opened, and there are 5 of them, I pointed at all 5, but only 3 were on screen. 5 doors. Whenever any door is opened in this scenario, each of us, all 3 of us, and if there was a 4th one of us, her too, need to take one card from our hand or discard pile and put it in a special taken pile. The cards that are in the taken pile are just there. We can't do anything with them. Fortunately, there are also altars. You can't see any right now because the only room in this scenario that doesn't contain an altar is the entry hall that we just cleared in the first 6 rounds. But everywhere else, there are altars. The goal of the scenario is to destroy all the altars. The altars each have 4 hit points, derived from the formula level plus 2. It's a level 2 scenario for us right now. The altars are enemies to us and allies to all monsters. And whenever an altar is destroyed, the person who landed the destroying blow on it gets to take all their taken cards back into their hand. And that's it. Unlike our first attempt, we have cleared this hallway without a single one of us having a single card taken. So that's promising. And on top of that, I don't know if I can speak for all of us, but I'm pretty sure I can. I'm in much better... I'm at full health, and I've only lost 1 card from my long rest.
Yeah.
I am one away from full health, but everything else is the same, and that's pretty good for me because I
And that's like
punch myself in the
37
face
for
a
you,
lot.
isn't it?
Yeah, to 18.
Yeah.
It's a big number. And then, how about you, Greg?
Yeah, same. I'm at full health. I've only got one card lost.
Beautiful, beautiful. Love to hear it. So yeah, we're in good condition here. We've cleared the first hallway. So now it's just a question of where we go. For a quick refresher, I went back and we have the benefit of having tried this before, so we know what's behind the doors. Behind this door on this side, there's a single altar guarded by one normal deep terror and one normal living bones. Over on this side, we have two altars guarded by one elite deep terror and one elite living bones. I don't remember exactly what's beyond here, but I do remember that there is a normal deep terror way up in this corner, an elite deep terror way up in this corner, at least one ooze, and I think more than one, and an altar just right at the front of the room. And then I don't remember the monster layouts in the back two rooms, but I know they each have two altars. So there's a total of 6, 7, 8 altars for us to destroy. Okay, so here we are. We're going into round 7. Pardon me for all this throat clearing, but something is interfering with my voice. I need to just double check something in my photograph of last time. Yep, no elements in the air because we didn't do anything last round. And so here we are, ready to get going with no enemies on the board. We got the run of the place for now.
I can just yeah, I was just playing Buffett. I can pretty early go into the left room and kill the altar.
Oh, hey, you know what? I just remembered something
The
that I
left
forgot
room?
to do.
The room James is closer to, you mean?
Yes, but I think
Yes.
I'm 5 away from the right one, right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can't get to that this round, or I would offer to do that one.
What I'm going to suggest then is what if you head into that room and Greg and I start converging on the other room?
Like I go into the
Do you
room
want
and
me to
kill the
open
altar?
the door that I'm standing in front of?
Or maybe I think we can get, I think that probably the pain conduit, maybe with a little bit of Miss Thumpa support, can really get something done in this room pretty comfortably.
Yeah.
Pain conduit does not need support. I guess we have to kill all enemies too, or just
Yeah, there's
just the
enemies
altars.
in there.
We only have
But
to
there
kill
is
the
enemies
altars.
I will kill that altar this round.
Okay. There are enemies in there. Remember, there are deep tears in there, so deep tears can mess us up. But okay.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, do you want me to go early and open my door, or do you want me to go late and open my door?
Well, that's a good question. I think it does not matter, is my inclination. I think we'll be okay whatever happens. So I think do your best move based on what you know you're about to discover.
Just to confirm, once I kill the altar, I only get my taken cards back from that door, or do I get them all back?
You get the whole taken pile.
Any cards you've taken. Yeah.
Then maybe you
get them all back.
Then yeah, Greg, if you could go early, I could get more of my taken cards back.
Yeah. Okay. Then I'll do that.
There we go. That is the strategy. All right. So I'm going to have 2 cards taken this round, but that's okay. I will eventually destroy one of the altars at least over here. So what am I going to do? I'm going to act late. That's for sure.
I'm going to go early mid.
Well, I'll go early. I'll probably be before you, and if it's necessary, I have boots of speed, so I can go.
Okay, sweet. Well, then I'm going to go fast. I'm going to go early then.
Google.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, all right. I'm going to go fairly late, and we will see how it goes. Is everybody ready?
Ready.
All right. Round 7. Put them up, team. Boom. And then, sound off, if you would. Pain conduit. What do you got?
15.
15. How about you, Hive?
16, and I'll use my boots of speed to have 6.
Oh, sad.
All right. Beautifully done.
It's
And
close.
I, the Snow
I
Dancer,
thought,
will go
I
with
thought you were going to do your like
59.
8 or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't have an 8.
Or 12 is it that you have?
I'm not sure what the rules are of saying numbers at this point in the game.
You certainly have one
I
that's
think you're
faster than my
yeah.
fastest
I have
card.
a 12. 12
Yes.
is my fast.
All right. Well, here we are. We're in the order we wanted. That's all that matters. Break
Yeah.
out, Hive.
First, I'm going to move 1 into the door.
Bing. The door opens. Everybody gets 1 card taken before we proceed.
When
I-
cards are taken, they go back into your hand, right? Or into your discard?
They go into your hand when you
Okay.
get them back.
When you
So-
get them back,
so
they go in your
anything.
hand.
Yeah.
Which is actually nice.
Yeah.
Because that can really change up things where suddenly you have cards. That sentence made sense.
Suddenly you have cards.
Martin knows what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yes. Martin will explain that one in comments. And then we'll all understand. Oh, man. I was supposed to get my hair cut tomorrow morning, so I'm already in dire straits, and then I had to reschedule it for next week. So we're exploring entire new depths of how much a guy can look like 1970s Paul Simon was a member of the early Beatles. Okay. So, I have a whole job here. Excuse
So
me.
you got lots to do.
I have
Yeah,
plenty
man,
to do.
you make the whole game happen. Like
Yeah.
we're still on track for finishing round 9 at 9:20, like we always do.
All right. Here we go. Greg, could you add to the console
Mm-hmm.
normal ooze 1,
Got it?
elite ooze 5,
Gonzo?
and then normal deep terror number 1 and elite deep terror number 5.
Cool. And great. And just tell me what all those guys are doing before I do anything else.
I will do that in just a moment. Just adjusting, and of course we need an altar. Snatching up an altar, placing it. Okay, there's some text, but it's irrelevant. It's not important to read a second time. So, let's find out what they're doing. Flipping a deep terror card, flipping a news card. At 60, so after me, the deep terrors will do Beam of Annihilation. That's their 5 hex long attack, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me count that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So don't stand here or here, Greg.
Yep.
But largely, you've got some flexibility. The oozes are going to do split. They're immediately going to split.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, perfect. In that case, I'm going to attack the altar and I'm going to stay where I am,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to attack with the top of high impact projectiles. This is an attack 2 with 2 targets at range 3. However, it is -1 with PS5 because of my mode. So,
Greg, hold on.
actually, you know what? I'll just attack both the oozes then. But,
all right.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that makes sense. I was going to say, because we're going to open another door, so
Yeah,
you don't
I
want
might as well wait to
don't want to
kill
do your
that
taking
altar.
just yet.
Yep.
I'm not going to have Greg do this in the console, but my blinding flurries causes muddle to all the just revealed enemies. Just none of them are going to do an attack on us, so that's a lot of clicking
That's
for Greg.
true. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so I'm just going to attack both of these guys. I'll start with the normal.
Attack 1 on the normal, who of course has shield 1.
He doesn't, essentially, because I have PS5.
Yes, because of your pierce. Yep.
But I did pull a -1, so no damage.
No damage. He's doing fine.
And then on the other guy, 0. So 1 damage on the elite.
1 damage. Hey, let's start.
Just coming in. I'm just picking.
You're just picking. Okay. Well, That's the hive. Wait, before you move, did you want your shield bot to take a step closer to you?
Yeah, why not? He's got pretty good movement. Well, no, he only got 2 for movement, so yeah, he moves up there.
Okay, very good, very good. Bring the pain conduit.
Okay, I'll move 3 into the door.
All right, I'm just getting ahead of myself, flipping to the, staying on top of things, flipping to the right thing. Moving into the door. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so as discussed, we have an altar here in the corner. We have normal. Oh, I gotta get a normal stand and put a deep terror on it. Normal deep terror number 4. It's gonna join the fray. And then,
Okay, so there's going to be a choice to be made here, maybe, and also maybe no choice be made, and you're going to have to do something.
Okay. I'm open to doing something.
I am going to muddle these
How
down just as I
far?
bring them in.
How far is that altar from me?
That altar is 1, 2, 3, 4 hexes away from you. We all have to get a card taken before we forget.
Yeah. And how far is the normal deep tear?
The
Same.
normal deep terror is 4 away from you. And so is the living bones.
What number
thought they
size
also-
are living bones?
Living bones number 3, sorry.
So what's the
And-
issue, Rich?
Yes.
The issue is that I thought the altar was in that middle hex, like
Uh-oh.
one closer to me.
So you can't take another
So
step?
I can't or do anything.
Yikes.
I have range 3.
Are you out
Okay.
of move?
Yeah, I'm out of move, but I do put up retaliate 2 at range 2, and there's fire in the air.
Okay.
Question. The deep tail is not going to get an attack on him, right? Because he's not
Right.
in a hex line.
He is not in a
What
hex
about-
line.
What about the living bones? What is the
We're
living
about
bones
to
do?
find out. The living bones is going to do nothing special, which for it is a move 3 and an attack 2. So yes, it is going to move
Okay.
over to the pain conduit.
But it'll take 2 damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
I'm willing to make that trade.
Get an extra.
yeah.
Yeah.
Right. That could have been worse. The thing I plan to do to help out the pain conduit is not going to help the pain conduit, but it could help the other guy. So let's talk about that in just a moment. Oh, this is frustrating. With my movement, I can also push an ally 1. But that's no good.
Oh, that would have been.
That would have been good if I'd
Yeah.
gone before you, but we could not
Yeah.
have foreseen that this was the situation we'd be in. I don't think it helps Greg, like, for me to push him.
No.
But and it also doesn't matter to the gun if it gets pushed.
Also,
So
I would advise you not, because that would cause me to take damage from one of these things.
well, no, it wouldn't for a reason that we'll get to in a moment. But
Okay.
nonetheless, it's irrelevant. I will use the bottom of tornado to jump 3, 1, 2, 3, landing over here. I could push 1 ally or enemy 2, but I won't. I put wind in the air. Wind token, got it. Boom. Then, with the top of crosswinds, I will grant 1 ally move to attack 3. How about you, Hive?
Move to attack 3.
So you can stand
Then he gets
here.
attacked by deep tears though.
No, he doesn't, because the deep
Or have they
tears.
gone already?
Their hex angles are this way and this way. So if he goes 2 into this corner or into this corner, he's in the clear.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do it to the elite.
Okay, 1, 2, and you get an attack 3.
So it's an attack 2, again, because of Shocking Pulse, but it has PS5, so no shield on this ooze.
Sweet. Well, that's a wash.
So attack 2, pulling it, +1, 3 damage to the ooze.
Love to see it. All right. It's down to 7, and of course, it's going to get even down further in just a moment. Okay. Snow Dancer's done. Oh, whoops. I put the Deep Terror, but not the other two. Oh, and in fact, before I acted, fortunately this doesn't screw up anything that has happened, the Living Bones was actually ahead of me.
Okay. Well,
But otherwise,
the
we're...
Living Bones just going to walk up and hit Rich.
Exactly.
The Living Bones is muddled.
Yes, it is. So,
Sweet.
Living Bones number 3 does an attack 2 on the ping conduit with disadvantage. So I'm pulling 2 cards. And we have a +0 and a +1. So 2 damage to the ping conduit and 2 damage in turn to the Living Bones.
Great.
So hey, that's not bad. It's not bad. And then, that's the Living Bones. The Deep Terrors do nothing. Ha 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 ha. And then the Oozes both suffer 2 damage. And then they split. Oh, good. They're both at 5, so this will be easy for you. Normal Ooze 4 and Normal Ooze 2 will join the fray, and they both start
with 5 health.
At 5 health.
Number 4, you
Can I walk past? Can I walk past the Living Bones?
Yes.
Yep.
Because this hex and this hex are both available to you.
I'm sorry, James. You said 4?
Yeah, 4.
You said Ooze 4? Okay, cool.
Ooze 4 and Ooze 2. You got them. Beautifully done. We have wrapped up round 7. We're on a roll. The elements wane, and it is time to get ready for round 8.
Okay, I am fully ready, except that I have one very important question.
Okay.
What initiative is the altar at?
Great question. I'll see if... I don't believe there's a specified initiative for it, and that's true. And so, I believe then the rule for objectives is something. It's definitely a rule.
I believe it's either
objectives,
50 or 90.
Initiative 99.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
Okay. So, I'm wondering if it's worth it for me to lose a card for the sake of opening this door and immediately doing a big hit.
Well, I'm going to destroy that altar, and my summons are going to do some damage to other people.
Great.
So
I'm going to hopefully destroy the altar and then just be in a room fighting these guys.
All right. Well,
right? Like that's what I should do.
I believe so. All right. So, yes, okay. Is it putting too much hand pressure on either of you if I blow door and we get another card taken?
I mean, I'm going to have to take it out of my discard because I only have these 2 cards.
But are you going to destroy that altar?
That.
I am almost surely going to destroy that altar.
Okay. Then we are going to...
And I am also almost surely going to destroy this altar.
Okay. In that case...
If neither almost happens, that would be sad.
I'm going to act fairly quickly in the hopes that you both get another card taken before you destroy your respective altars.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go really late in case the Deep Terror hits me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, but can anybody, like... Nobody's going to disarm me or immobilize me, I don't think.
I think the only way the Deep Terrors cause conditions is with their like melee attacks. I don't think that their ranged attacks do it. Okay. All right.
Oh, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna maybe we'll do boom and then I'll ask my question so it doesn't seem like I was cheating. I'm ready.
Okay. All right. Well, hey, check it out. Round 8, team, put them up. Boom. And then oh geez, I got to shuffle 2 monster decks because the Deep Terrors and the Ooze did, you know, things that require a shuffle.
Shufflies, yeah.
They did their shufflies. All right, shuffled one, shuffling the other. I'm indulging in the fact that these decks are actually not big enough to require riffling to skip the riffling. I've certainly moved cards around enough that they're not in the same order they were, and I don't know what order they're in. Okay. Flipping up all the bad guys, and then requesting that you all sound off. Pain Conduit.
72.
72. How about you, Hive?
12.
12. Okay. Hive's going to go a little earlier. And the Pain Conduit?
Those are different.
Yep.
A little bit.
Pain Conduit's going last. I'm going next after the Hive at 21. And then we're going to get Deep Terrors doing Ray of Hate, which is indeed a case where they cause conditions to the people right next to them and then do a range 4 attack. Then the Ooze will do Toxic Explosion, a 2-target ranged attack.
Sad.
Wait, the Ooze is doing a 2-target ranged attack?
Yes.
Shoot, okay.
The old Toxic Explosion. It causes poison, as you might expect.
Sure, wow. Shit.
And then its attacks 2 or 3,
Sure.
depending on if they're elite. Yeah. The Living Bones would do Calculated Strike, a move -1, and an attack +1.
Okay.
So, robots.
Yeah, so Force Field Bot's going to move up 2.
Doot.
And then he's going to attack whichever Ooze that he's
Ooze.
within range 2 of.
Ooze 2.
Yep. Yeah, so he's going to attack him for 1.
Attack 1 on Ooze 2. Pull a positive.
It's a null.
Well, you know what? If you're going to pull the null, that's a great time to pull it.
Yeah.
Then the Machine Bolter
Is not going to pull a null.
Nope. Can't physically do it. He's going to attack 2 targets at range 3. So
That is going to be
yep.
2 and 4.
Okay, so pulling on 2, attack 2, +1, 2 damage.
2 damage. Very nice.
Okay, and attack 2 on 4.
Yep.
Pulling it, 0, 1 damage.
Okay. Hey. Every little bit.
Then I am going to, move 1 over to be adjacent to the altar. Then I'm going to attack 2, but it's an attack 1 because of Shocking Pulse.
Okay.
Pulling it, ×2 on an attack 1.
Sweet.
All right. Well,
2 damage. And then attack 1. Oh, hello?
hello.
Yeah.
It seems like Greg
Uh-oh.
can't hear us.
Can't hear you guys. Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Yeah.
But you can't see me. Wait, I'll give Greg a
no, I
thumbs
can
up.
hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can see and hear you now.
Okay,
I
great.
don't know what happened. Sorry.
I should probably say for anybody watching that if this show abruptly just ends, we're sorry. It's a stormy conditions.
If what would happen is that James and Greg will disappear, but Rich's sweet, sweet Dartmouth power.
But I won't be broadcasting anymore.
And then they'll go drink their unchlorinated water.
Yeah.
+1, I kill the altar. Attack 2, +1, I kill the altar.
Boom. Good work, Greg.
I get my cards back.
You get your cards
Oh my
back.
deck.
All right, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
All right, it's Snow Dancer time. Hold me closer, Snowy Dancer. With the bottom of whiteout, I'm going to move 3 into this door. 1, 2, 3. Open the door. Put all the things here, but I think if I remember how this room is laid out, then I'll be okay. Section 68.3 will show me the way.
Oh, we get a card taken. Don't forget that.
Yep, everybody gets a
Okay.
card taken. So I'll do that
The,
so I don't forget.
The fans at home may recall that 1 year ago yesterday, I missed Friday Night Frosthaven because Hunter was dying, but he didn't die. Look at him.
Yay.
Attaboy.
He's good.
He's
Didn't
like
die even a
roaches.
little.
Still financially recovering from that day.
Hunter's like roaches, baby. Never dying, always living. Okay. Oh, frustrating room. But okay. An elite deep terror. Which I sure hope I get a good old hit on right here. Elite deep terror number 3, Gregory.
Okay.
Elite living bones number whichever one I grab. 1.
Elite?
Elite.
Yeah, cool.
Arg. And it can walk up to me and get a big old hit on me. Okay, maybe I'm going to come to regret what I've done here. But there's only one way to find it. And then 2 altars. Yeah.
What's the rule for if you need to have a card get taken but you don't have any cards to take?
You die.
Is there any statement about that?
Because, like, what if you don't have any cards in your discard and you're using the only 2 cards that are currently in play? So you can't.
No, there's nothing that says we just die, so I believe that it's just nullified.
I mean, it's a radical situation, I know, but
Yes, it is. Okay, well, at least those new enemies are... Hey, Rigodeth! Welcome! We got started early tonight in the hopes of getting through this scenario. Okay. Well, we're going to find out if we can do that or not. Okay, Greg, you've added them?
yes.
Great. Could you muddle them?
2 enemies? Okay, yeah,
Yep.
right.
Perfect. Okay. Well, here we go.
Sorry, was it Deep Terror 5 or 3 in this room?
Deep Terror 3 and Living Bones 1.
Gotcha.
They are both now muddled. And I will use the top of Blizzard, which is a honeycomb hex pattern attack at range 3 that causes muddle, but they're already muddled for the same reason. My snow.
Move the camera over, James.
Oh, yes, we got a whole room over here that we can't even see. So here I am. In this room, I'm going to place my pattern right here so that it strikes 1 altar and both enemies. This is going to create wind and frost, which perhaps I'll make use of next time. Okay, and then I'm going to consume the major power potion to add +2 to all attacks this turn.
Nice.
So this is an attack 4 each time that I pull it. I will start with Elite Deep Terror number 3, who has, of course, 7 hit points. This is an attack 4. Pulling it, -1, 3 damage.
All right.
But that's okay. Getting it out of my system. This is the altar. Here we go. Attack 4 on the altar. +2. Could have gone with a 0 there. Would have preferred that.
Yeah.
But the altar is smashed. I get I get 3 cards back into my hand, so that's helpful.
Great, good stuff.
Especially since I'm losing a card right now. And then attack 4 on the Elite Living Bones. Pulling it. Oh, hey! ×2. That...
sweet. Dead.
8 -1. That's a clean kill.
Clean kill. You'll love to see it. Boom. You can't get any more muddled than dead. I will put down some loot for myself. And while, unfortunately, I will take an attack from the Deep Terror, at least maybe it won't hurt me. But maybe it will. We're going to find out. Probably it hurts me and I got a card taken. But maybe it won't.
Anything's possible.
And if it
Anything
does,
is possible.
if it does, I got a thing to smash. So I'll make do. All right. That's the end of the Snow Dancer's turn. It is time for the Deep Terrors. So we're going to find out soon enough. Elite Deep Terror 3 is the only elite with a target because they have a range 4 attack, Ray of Hate. First, they do the conditions to their immediate adjacent enemies, of which they have none. And then the elite
Is the one on
does...
Rich's side close enough?
It is close enough
Yep.
to him, yes, but it's normal.
Oh, gotcha.
So the elite acts first. And this
Right.
is an attack 4 with muddle with disadvantage upon the Snow Dancer. This activates my leather armor, which just gives them disadvantage on the attack, so it's kind of nothing. But pulling 2 disadvantage. Oh, come on, a +2 and a +1. So the 4 becomes a
Bad.
5. My heater shield gives me shield 1. I do take 4 damage, which is not great, and I get a card taken. So this could have gone better, but it could have gone worse.
Sure could have.
But it could have gone better. I don't think there's any denying that.
But it could have gone worse.
But it could have. It could have gone worse. Okay. Let's see. What's my move next time? This is my move. Okay. So. Okay. So, in that case, I will give up this for now. Okay. I have a card taken. I have lost a card. But we are making better progress than we did last time in better condition. So perhaps the risk is worth it. We'll find it together. Normal
I'm just
deep
getting
terror.
hit on the stream this week.
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Well, like
There's our handsome boy.
I told you he's not fully exercised
Yeah.
on account of I'm not doing that.
It's
All right.
terrible outside.
Normal deep
I mean,
terror 4.
I did it. I'm just not gonna do it for super long.
Normal deep terror 4 does an attack 3 on the pain conduit. I'm pulling it +0.
3 damage when you get a card taken.
3 damage, card taken.
See a card.
You look at
Okay.
it back.
Yep.
Probably at the end of the round, I imagine.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's deep
I
terror.
didn't even look which card I got taken.
Sorry. It's ooze time, and they're going off. They're all doing Toxic Explosion, which is a poison-causing move with 2 targets at range 3. So, starting with the Elite Ooze, we'll get attack 3s on the Shield Bot and the Hive. We'll do the Hive first. This is an attack 3 upon the Hive, pulling it ×2.
Oof. So 6 damage.
And you're poisoned.
And I'm poisoned, but I do have shield 1 because of shield bot, so 5 damage.
Okay, well, every little bit counts. Attack 3 on
that sucks.
Shield Bot, +0.
So shield bot is down to 2.
Well,
Yeah, I
this is
don't
gonna
think shield bot's surviving.
this is going to get worse before it gets better. Normal Ooze number 1 does the same thing. This is an attack 2 that becomes an attack 3 on the Hive, pulling it null. Wait,
Right.
have we done any cursing of our enemies? Yes, I did once.
Yes.
Sweet.
Yep.
Okay, null, no damage. And then against Shield Bot, an attack 3 +0.
So shield bot is dead.
It's the end of the Shield Bot. And then Normal Ooze 2 will attack first the Hive and then the Gun Bot. This is an attack 3 on the Hive, pulling it +0.
Sorry. Shit. Warden's robes give shield 2, right?
Yes,
So shield bot should have had 4 health on that last attack. How much did he take?
3 damage.
Okay, so shield bot is actually still alive. He's going to die here.
Great. Okay, so then that's only 2 damage to you because you had that shield.
Yeah.
And then here's an attack 3 on Shield Bot, pulling it -1 kablooey.
Now he's dead.
And then finally, Ooze number 4 will attack you with disadvantage, Hive. This is an attack 3 with disadvantage, pulling it a +0 and a -1. So 2 damage. And then without a disadvantage, it will attack the Gun Bot. But this is the first attack the Gun Bot has taken, so it's not poisoned yet. It's only attack 2. Null. But it is poisoned.
Oh. Well, okay. Me and Gunbutt are both poisoned. Great. I could really use some healing.
Yes. And that is...
I am grossly injured.
Okay.
Sad.
I am I am thinking hard about how I could possibly heal you next round.
The drifter wouldn't be injured at all. Just want to just pointing out.
Yeah.
No, you'd be fine.
Okay. Well, we're in a tight spot all of a sudden. Greg has got himself into a rich-like spot. Finally, the Living Bones. The Living Bones is doing calculated strike. Fortunately, there's only one of them, so I'm not getting this calculated strike. Doesn't have to move, so number 3 will attack the Pain Conduit. It's an attack +1, which makes it an attack 3. I'm pulling it, +1, 4 damage. Whew.
Mhm.
All right. And then the Pain Conduit gets to bring the pain.
Okay. The bottom of Mirrored Misery, I'll move 2 into the room. And I will attack with the top of Blood Ritual, I'll attack the altar for 4. I take 2 more damage. I'm down to 7, but I think I'll be okay.
All right.
Okay.
I think some
Attack for
regrouping is in order.
×2.
Oh,
Times
shit.
2. The altar is extraordinarily dead.
Get all your cards back. They got taken.
Yeah. And I put wind in the air, but I think there's already fresh wind in the air.
There's already fresh wind, but
Yeah,
it is
the
extra
freshest of
fresh.
wind.
Yeah. It is an alpine breeze now. Shuffling, riffling, shuffling. All right. The enemy modifier deck has been recalibrated. Going to do the exact same thing now to my own modifier deck as we end round 8 and start thinking about round 9.
I'm going as early as I can, and doing a tactical retreat and heal.
Yes, you better.
Can you heal? Are you going to retreat back into the hallway?
I can't retreat very. Yeah, I mean, I can't retreat very far. Is the God's honest, but at least I'll give some other things up for the offering.
I'll try to also help you,
Cool.
but we'll have to talk about that once our cards are on the table.
Yeah.
All right. My plan then, because I don't think. Let me double check, but I don't think I've got healing in. Okay. I do have a heal in my hand. Can you? I think Greg will last till next round, and I'll put it on him in favor of taking advantage of this wind to kill that deep terror.
Well, you can also just retreat from the deep tear to a range where it can't hit you, and then who cares? Oh well, I guess we got to destroy that altar
Because
too,
we
right?
still got to deal with the altar.
Yeah.
And then like Gunbot can keep working on the ooze. The ooze are all like pretty beat up, so
They are, yeah.
they're intimidating now, but we can stomp them when it comes to
Because
it.
there's a mass of them, yeah.
Okay, well, this is the I think this is the critical round. Okay, I am going to act. Moderately. Wait, oh no, hold on. Oh, jeez. No, I'm going to act. No, I am going to act moderately, but I'm going to do a different thing than what I hope to do. Slightly weaker, but still hopefully enough to stop this deep terror. Okay. Okay. Going into round 9. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Put them up, team. Boom. And then flipping them up. Okay. 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 Well, sound off. Pain Conduit. What are you bringing to the table?
25.
25. How about you, Hive?
21.
21. All right.
Hope we go first.
You don't, but we're not getting attacked first because the Living Bones is doing Eternal Life. It's going to heal and shield itself. We don't really care about that, so that's good. The Snow Dancer goes at 45. Oh, Hunter.
He's like hitting the mic.
And an ooze. The ooze will go then with calculated strike, which is a move -1, so none of them are moving. Not a great sign for Gunbot if he doesn't take some of them out. But
hmm
but if he does, then possibly a really good sign generally, because they're not going to move at all.
So wait, is this a melee attack?
No, it's a ranged attack.
Okay, yeah.
Oh no, and it's
What
range.
range?
It's range 4 instead of range 3 because of the calculated nature. So not good for Gunbot, but we'll see how it goes. The Deep Terrors going last, doing Burning Gaze, where they attack -1 all adjacent enemies, and then attack regular within range 4, causing wound. But hopefully, at least this one over here with me will be dead. But I guess we'll find out together. The Living Bones
Okay.
heals itself 2 while gaining an extra shield.
Cool. Done.
Yep.
Oh, this
All
guy
right.
shouldn't be muddled anymore. He's
And
dead.
then
Okay.
it's Gunbot time.
Cool. So Gunbot's going to attack the 2 oozes. Ooze number
Right.
2, attack 2, pulling it. +1, so that's 2 damage to him.
All right. Well, he can't split anymore.
And then attack 2 on the other ooze. +0, so that's 1 damage to him.
He can still split, but he'll be splitting into a feeble couple of little ooze drips.
Then I am going to do this. Okay. I am going to use the top of interference to change, transfer change into the Gunbot. So
Nice
remove me,
one.
put me where Gunbot is, and in my place put the arcing generator.
Okay. Okay.
I take Gunbot's poison, so I'm now double poisoned.
Double poisoned.
And then I heal 2,
That's good.
so my poison is gone.
Good.
And then I will heal myself 3 with the
Okay.
bottom of Reconstructive Aid and grant myself Regenerate.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
We'll see how long that lasts. But okay. You get a loot. It is 1 coin.
Cool.
Very cool. I just realized I didn't bring our little files over. 1 second. I've forgotten what my objective is. Oh,
Yeah, they're all
okay.
just going to attack Pulse. Or they all should.
Yes. Up until they kill it. That's what they will do.
Maybe.
How many hit points does it have?
5.
Okay. Okay. You never know. This could work
5.
out. Okay. Okay. Well, that's the hive. Pain conduit. Bring the pain.
The bottom of line of transference, I will move 4, which I think can bring me adjacent to Greg.
Sure can.
Okay, I heal me and Greg 3
Nice.
with the top of
Thank you.
pleasure and
Great
pain.
stuff. Great stuff. Is that it? Okay. With the bottom of gathering force instead of using the power, which I really wanted to do, I will move 1 to get in range on this guy. And then, with the top of the Spirit's Call, I will do an attack 2 at range 3, but I'll consume the wind to add +1, making this an attack 3 at range 3. And this Deep Terror has 4 hit points, so this could be better, but it's not terrible. And this also causes Curse and gets me an experience point.
Cool.
So, come on, +1. I'm pulling it. +0. Wow.
So he's got 1 health left.
He's got 1 health, and I'm going to get another freaking card taken, but I will take him out next round while still being alive, and I will get to work. Okay, on the altar. So, let me grab the modifier cards, and I will shuffle one into this pristine enemy deck, from which no card has yet been drawn since the last shuffle. And 1 riffle. To the top, to the top, to the top. All right.
Good energy. Bring that energy.
And now, all right, it's time. It's the Secrets of the Ooze. Calculated strike. This is going to wind up putting darkness in the air, so I'll just add that now. And then, here we go. The Elite Ooze does an attack 4 on Tesla Bot, pulling it -2. 2 damage. That's a
Okay.
great start.
Good start.
Normal Ooze number 1 will do an attack 3 on the Tesla Bot. Oh, +1. It's all over, right?
Is attack 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, all over. He's dead.
Poof. Okay, well, not great, but it could have been
Yep.
worse. Number 2 will attack
Pretty bad.
the Hive. So this is an attack 3 on the Hive, but who isn't poisoned? +1.
1, 2, 3. My
then-
regenerator's gone.
One more attack 3 on the Hive, pulling it +0.
1, 2, 3, and I'm back down to 2 health.
Okay, not great, but
Oh
No,
no!
terrible. This is terrible. This is going really bad.
okay. Let me look here. All right. Well, I'm going to give...
You can heal. No, you have to keep fighting. You can't heal, Greg.
I can't do anything. I have to long rest.
I can do some healing.
Okay.
Okay.
Like, I could short rest, but even then.
Do you have
Okay.
any negative conditions that you might want me to have?
Nope.
And
Sad.
you are aware that if you long rest, you might get pounded upon by 4 oozes while you have very little health?
Yeah, I know, but, like,
Okay.
Yeah, you're gonna have more health.
Yeah. Okay.
Martin's
Hey.
gonna be mad at me.
Now, the pain conduit sounds like he's cooking something up. So I will stick... Okay. I could abandon the plan in favor of coming and helping...
No, you
wait.
gotta kill that deep tear.
Okay. Well,
No,
anyway,
you
first...
gotta, you have to kill altars. Like,
Okay, Deep Terror gets a shot at me next. This is an attack 4 at the range specified. It's a +0. So I take 4 damage. I'm in rough
I short
condition,
rested.
but I'm alive. Okay. You've short rested. I have to
sure?
surrender a card.
Yeah, I gotta.
And I will surrender this card to my taken pile.
You'll have more health at the end of a long rest if it works out. I'll take those shots. Unless they go before me.
Yeah. Are you sure?
I think, like, I'm gonna drink my minor power potion, so I'll be at 13, and I can get past you,
The healing potion?
and I can kill one of them.
Yeah, that's what he meant.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'm gonna kill the elite.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
I mean,
Am I gonna kill the elite?
maybe he has 5 health and 1 shield.
I might not kill the elite.
I mean, you could kill one of the normals for sure. The normals have 3 health, 5 health, and 2 health, and 1 health.
I think I should do my big attack on. Well, we haven't said the thing yet. I
We
have a
haven't said
reason
what
for
we're doing,
shooting.
yeah.
Okay.
Do you think
I'm
I
ready.
should short rest, or do you think I should long rest?
I should long rest,
Okay.
but like
I'm
I
going
might
long
be
rest.
missing something. I'm often missing something.
All right.
Fine, man.
We are putting all of our faith in Rich, having not missed something. And I'm also putting all my faith in my next modifier card not being a -2 or a null. Because I'm going to walk right up to the Deep Terror and just try to slap it to death. And if this doesn't work, I will almost certainly be killed. But if it does work, then we're recovering. We're getting back on track. We gotta try to get on track. Okay, so I'm going early in round 10.
I'm
Yeah,
going as
long
early as I
resting.
can, and I really hope it's early enough.
Cool.
Well, the ooze don't really go quick.
All right.
Maybe we'll get lucky and they split. One of them just tears itself apart. I guess we're going to find out. There's only one way to find out. Round 10. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
Put them up,
Oh.
team. Boom.
Boom.
This is gonna
And
be so good
look-
when it works.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're
When
gonna have
this-
so much health.
when
Oh,
this-
it's going to be great.
When this
I
goes
love it.
perfectly right now, we're going to be so proud of ourselves for how perfectly it's gone. Okay. Oh, I got to...
And
Little-
you'll always trust Rich with your Frosthaven
little bit of suspense here.
lives.
I'll trust you with any life of any kind at any time.
I would honestly say you're better off trusting me with your real life than your Frosthaven life.
Yeah. Yeah, like I would unhesitatingly put my real life in your hands. I would think about it and then put my Frosthaven life in your hands. Okay. All right, I'm acting ahead of the Deep Terror. Oh, for fuck's sake, the Ooze are doing hasty assault. But it's not that hasty, so put your trust in Jesus, gang. Sound off. What do you got, Pain Conduit?
23.
Ha ha! Total victory. What do you have, Hive? A long rest? 99.
Yeah, I mean 24, I guess.
24. Oh, right, because you can get the long rest heal right there, too, can't you?
Yep.
Hey, that's not nothing. Then, whatever I am, Snow Dancer, I'm going at 23, which now that I think about it, is the same number that you said, Rich?
Yeah. 43 is my next.
Okay, 76 is my next, so I'll be in between the two of you. And then we will get the Ooze doing hasty assault, which at least is an attack -1.
Yeah. Those only attack once for the most part.
Yep. And then the Deep Terror Beam of Annihilation. So we really, I'm done for if I don't kill this thing. But I believe I will. And then, sorry, I put the bones there. The bones doing Power Slash, which is an attack +2, but it's not going to move like a stupid chump. All right.
Question about Beam of Annihilation. Is that the one that's like a straight line, or is
It's
that
a 5 hex spear. Yep.
okay? Where do you have to move, Rich?
I just need to be closer to the Oozes than you.
So just in the door
So I
is
like
fine?
move 2.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
go in
just
the
the
door.
door's fine.
Just get in the
Yep,
door.
Perfect.
Brilliant. Okay.
Bottom
Pain
explosive.
Conduit. Bring the pain.
Move 2 with the bottom of explosive wounds.
1, 2.
With the top of reversal of fate, I will heal 5 and bless Greg.
Cool.
And attack 5 and curse the elite.
Sweet.
Yeah, range 4.
All right.
All right.
It's got shield 1.
+1.
It's dead.
Oh shoot! It's dead.
Clean
Oh.
kill. And we're putting
Just
another.
Rich with your life always.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lost. It's my first lost card though. Other than the
That's-
the long
I
rest.
mean,
Well,
man,
Listen,
The time called for it.
we have made big progress on both the middle room and the only other part of this branch, and so we're almost at the point where it's just okay, time to blitz and take out
Yeah, I like a
altars
good
as hard
blitz.
as we can. Yeah. Okay.
I know that about you, Rich.
Oh, you healed 7 because of your long rest.
You know what's amazing?
Yeah.
In the Super Bowl, which was the most fun I ever had watching a boring blowout, the Eagles were just sacking Mahomes over and over and over again. And I didn't notice this because I know a fair bit about football, but not like I'm not fucking John Madden here. But the commentators pointed out that they like near the halftime, they were like, they've got all these sacks without having run a single blitz. I was like, holy shit. That offensive line is not coming through for you. If you're getting taken out this much and they're not even doing the type of play that's supposed to get the quarterback.
Yeah, haven't you heard? All of the people who share walls with me in my office, it's Taylor Swift's fault because that one guy should have been thinking more about football and less about dressing like a. Not gonna say the words I hear them say.
So I'll just point out that the Kansas City Chiefs resoundingly won the Super Bowl last year when Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce were dating. But also,
now
the real thing with Travis Kelce
he's forgotten all about football lately.
he got
'Cause it's
he got
like-
asked about whether he was excited or like how he felt about performing with President Trump there. And instead of having the courage of his convictions, he said like, "Oh, it's always an honor for whoever the president is." And then you could just tell that he knew that he had unmanned himself. He had the boo boo
It's
face
just
the whole time.
it's such low hanging fruit in that situation. Because like the only correct answer as an athlete in that like in exactly the situation is to say, who?
Yeah.
Like, never heard
So
of
sorry, focused on the game. I got a Super Bowl to win. I'm not thinking about who's the president. All right, so it's snow dancer time. A lot is riding on whatever modifier card I pull. This Deep Terror has 1 hit point left. I need to take that hit point away from it. With the bottom of Snowball, I'll just move 2. With the top of Enticing Breeze, I will just attack 2. I can absorb a -1 here. Pulling it, -1. I was going to
Brilliant.
use the ranged attack, which is just an attack 1. And then
No.
I thought, you know what? Insurance. Like, secure myself. And it worked out mercifully. We have defeated it.
Jesus. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm like, geez. I'm just like, okay, I have 2 lost cards, but I have 2 taken cards. So I'm going to be long resting, and then I will take out this altar, and then I will rejoin the fray.
Great. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Sooner than later. And I've got my enormous jump, so when I rejoin the fray, I can leap right into a room and get to work. Break out, Hive, by resting.
Yep. I heal 2. Get all my items back.
Okay.
Feeling a lot better now.
Yeah, we're in much better shape than we could have been had this gone differently. 3 oozes will now attack the Pain Conduit. These are attack 1s at range 3. They have no special properties. Well, actually, that's not true. They put earth in the air. So, starting with normal ooze 1, attack 1 on the Pain Conduit. Pulling it, curse null. Kind of wish we hadn't used that up on that, but okay. Another attack 1 on the Pain Conduit plus 0, 1 damage. And then finally, from number 4, an attack 1 on the Pain Conduit plus 0, 1 damage. So at least we didn't pull both the curse nulls on that.
Yeah.
Could
Okay,
have been worse. Okay.
Yeah,
So,
well,
that's
I'm
that.
gonna go late.
Hold on.
and do some ooze
Hold
food.
on.
Oh,
I have to
sorry,
say
I forgot.
I have to say that the Deep Terrors do nothing because they have no targets, and the Living Bones does nothing because it has no target. That's the end of round 10. We're going into round 11. What were we saying, Greg?
Oh, here's move 4. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I should go early. I will go early
All right.
and maybe kill some oozes.
Not a bad plan.
And what else is going on?
I have to rest. Should I long
Okay.
rest? Am I in an
Uh,
okay spot to long rest?
not really.
Yeah,
like-
like
I mean-
if the users do a calculated strike, then they're all doing attack 3s. The Deep Terrors, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If they pull the one where they shoot you and spawn a new one, I think
Yeah.
that's a range 6.
Yeah.
So
I should short rest.
unless like there are specific cards that it's catastrophic to lose, and then specific cards that it's
Nah.
nothing, go for it. Go for it.
No, they're all the same card. All
Yeah.
of my cards are pretty good.
Yeah. I will go early then, just to limit the
Sweet.
possibility of that living bones coming up and shanking me.
Rego Death has been silent because he's been driving, but he wanted to say, but he's saying clutch lost play, Rich. You did the right
Yeah.
thing,
Yes.
You did, Rich.
and you did. Like we all did. Like this worked.
Undoubtedly.
Like we we pushed hard, opening all 3 of these doors so quickly, and then we got in a tight spot, and then we resolved it, and we're going to reap the benefits of having been bold. That is what I believe. All right. Is everybody ready?
Sure.
Well, it's round 11. Put them up, team. Boom. And then, oh no, I gotta shuffle the deep terror cards. Hold on. Fucking Beam of Annihilation.
Fucking beam.
Fucking Beam. All right. And then, all right, put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. What do you got for me, Pain Conduit?
15.
15. All right. Where did I put all my little things? Here they are. What do you have, Hive?
16.
16. Hooray.
Just a couple of pals.
Yeah. The Living Bones will go after you. It is doing Drain Life. That's a move -2, which for a normal is a move 1, plus an attack,
Right.
and then heal self 2. So it's a hale and hardy skeleton, but it's getting nowhere's really closer to us. Like a chump. Okay. Then, at 54, the Deep Terrors will do Ray of Hate. That's a range 4 attack, in addition to an adjacent condition inducement. And then the Ooze will do Plasma Ward, where first they will push all adjacent enemies 1 and poison them, followed by doing an attack +1 at range 2. And then I'm sleepy.
Okay.
Did I miss loot from the elite kill? I sure did. Good catch, Rigodeth. Boom. All right, bring the pain.
Okay, the bottom of Chained by Spite, I'll move 3 forward and to the left towards the normal Deep Terror.
So, oh, you want to go like past these dudes like this?
Oh, I want to. Yeah.
All right, bold as hell.
Uh,
Okay, here's the one thing about that. You are going to get attacked by this one.
oh, I thought I was.
No, you'd have to move one more to be outside of his range.
Yeah. It's not a jump by any chance, is it?
It's not. But how hard does he hit?
He is doing an attack 4. So he hits 4. I guess the bigger concern is that when he damages you, it will also take a card.
Yeah. So I should not go run forward and kill the normal.
Yeah, it might be more worth it to kill an Ooze and save, and then try to move more next turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I mean, if you would rather, hold on, cards on the table. What do you got?
Yeah.
Okay, suffer up to 4 damage to cause an enemy within range 3 to suffer an equal amount of damage. And my move is going to put up Retaliate too. So I could actually do like a fair amount to these oozes.
Yeah, you could kill one
without
even
moving.
maxing out the damage on you. What's the range on it? Range 3?
3. Yeah.
So if you went here, you will get poisoned, but
I'm fine with that. I have no problem getting anything.
but then this guy, he'll push you away, so he won't get they'll be pushing you away, so they won't get retaliated on.
Oh, they're not doing range attacks?
They're doing range
pushing
attacks.
First.
Oh, is it retaliate at range?
Yeah, it's retaliate range too.
Sweet.
Oh,
Then okay.
Yeah,
then it's all good. So yeah, if you go right here, you can take 3 damage to straight up kill this one, and then these two will both get your retaliate. One of them will die from it.
Okay. Yeah, do that.
Bing bong. With the thing you said, you take 3 damage, and so does he. He's done. Number 4. Done and dusted.
Great, good stuff.
Real good stuff. It's beautiful. All right. Break out, Hive.
1, 2. Dang. Yeah, I'm in a similar situation to Rich where I wish I had one more movement. We used to have a scroll that would let us do that.
Yes, I loved having that scroll back when I was the
That'd be
diviner.
good to have in this situation. I'm going to have to just do the attack oozes as well, because I cannot move in a position where I can attack the...
Okay. Well, attack ooze 1, because ooze 2 is taking itself out of the equation.
Well, I got an attack too. I can move. I got 2 targets.
Sweet. Okay then.
So I'm gonna move 2 forward. Can I move next to Rich?
Sure.
Oh, there's fire in the air too. Sorry.
Yeah. And then I'm going to attack 2, range 2, both those guys. I could have attacked
Okay.
the third ooze too, but I'll just attack those
Doesn't
2 guys.
exist. Yeah. All
It
right.
doesn't exist anymore.
So
I'll pull on the one with disadvantage first.
attacking 2 has shield 1.
Bless times 2 plus 0.
Well, that's a shame, but he is killed.
Yep. Is the bless is taken out now, right?
Yes.
Or is it shuffled back in?
Yeah.
No,
Taken
it's
out?
gone.
Yeah, no, because that's what happens to curses. That's a shame. Well, attack 2 on the other one.
Attack
Pulling
2.
Plus 1. 2 damage
Hey.
to him.
Sweet. It's not
All right.
quite going to die, but it's going to get hit pretty hard.
And Rich can't get pushed now.
Yep. Did you put the death on number 2?
Nope, I forgot. Boop, dead now.
All right. Very good. Very good. Okay. That's the hive. The living bones does move minus 2.
Yeah.
So it moves 1, and then it heals itself 2.
He's gonna
And
be
that's
so
it.
tough when he gets to us.
Yeah. And then he's going to get smashed. Okay. Very good. And then it's deep terror time. They have no targets. Pitiful. Then the ooze will push 1 all adjacent. You can't be pushed because there's nowhere to go that is further away. So you are also poisoned. And then it does an attack 3 with disadvantage. Pulling it. Oh, good thing. Because it's a +2 and a null. So no
Sweet.
damage, but it does take 2 retaliate. It's
Retaliate.
down to 1 hit point.
Cool. I hope it splits next time.
Yeah, that'd be grand. Okay. And then I have a nice sleep.
Okay.
I recover 2 hit points, which is great because I'm still not in great shape, but that's okay. By the time I'm in danger again, I will have had time to get myself into great shape. I got to decide what to lose. Not this. Not this. Not this. Why do they all have to be such bangers? I'll lose this. Okay. I've lost a card. I'm back in it. It is time to start thinking about round 12. I will be in here off to the side, chipping away at the altar while I also start to move back towards my friends.
Rich, what is your plan?
I mean, I can go try to kill the normal.
Yeah? Okay. Because I'm just thinking, I've got a card that I need to play, but I don't need to play it now. I just know that, like, I'll need it. Like, it's, without saying card names, it lets me get something out of my lost.
Yeah, I think I can kill the ooze and the deep tear, the normal deep tear this turn.
Okay.
That'd be grand.
So I think you can do whatever you want.
Cool.
Right.
Excellent.
My only if it's possible for someone to create wind, that would be great. If you can't, I also will survive.
Wait, there's already wind, isn't there?
No,
I created fire. Hold on,
Yeah.
never mind. No, I'm still okay.
Okay. Well, in that case,
A little less okay, but
okay.
I will go early, but not as early as I can, and I will just move towards the door closest to the normal ooze, which I think is the same way you're going, right, Rich?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. We'll go together.
Okay, I'm going late, and I'm going to start working on the remaining altar in this room.
and then come help us.
Yeah, the unfortunate part is that because I might wind up needing 2 turns to kill the thing, and because of what cards I do and don't have left, I can't really start moving away yet.
Yep.
But as soon as I can, I'll be heading for you.
You never know what you're gonna pull.
Yep. Okay. Got to shuffle the Living Bones cards, and then we're going into round 12.
I might. Oh fuck! I might end up going after the Deep Tear though.
We'll see.
Okay.
You know,
That doesn't matter that much to you.
I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll figure it out, man.
Yeah. All right. Going into round 12. Is everybody ready?
Ready?
Yeah.
Put them up, team. Boom. And then, let me flip up a couple of cards. Okay, good. Don't worry about the ooze. It's splitting.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Ignore
And
the use
then,
entirely. It will just kill itself.
sound off.
Okay.
Pink onto it.
47.
47. No, don't worry. You're before all the monsters. How about you, Hive?
Right. 27.
27. Okay. The Living Bones will do Calculated Strike at 64. That's going to be a move -1. So move 2. Still not getting to a target. It's making its way to you, but you're going to also be moving away from it. I might have to fight it on the way back through, but I might have my wolf with me by then. Then the Deep Terror will do Disruptive Frenzy at 75. The Deep Terror... Okay, Disruptive Frenzy starts with an attack -2 that causes disarm, but that's just a melee attack. Just don't stand next to them. And then an attack -1 with 2 targets at range 3 that causes impair. I will be acting at 89, and then the ooze will kill itself at 94. Okay.
Ooh.
Break out. Hive.
So, Rich, what are you doing?
Okay, so we really need to kill this Deep Tear.
Yeah.
So I have 2 options. One is just move to attack 4 on the ooze.
Don't do that.
Attack 4 on the ooze.
Not the ooze. On the Deep Tear.
On the Deep Tear.
An attack 4 will kill it if you don't pull a minus.
Yeah. So, but the other thing I could do is that same thing, but when I move 2, me and Greg get poisoned, and then it would do 1 direct damage to everything within range 3 so that I can absorb a -1 if necessary when I do attack the Deep Tear. But it means Greg gets double poison, triple poison.
Well, I'm not poisoned currently.
Okay, so we would be poisoned, but it would mean anything other than a null. I guess
I'm
there's a
poisoned
-2.
currently. Am I poisoned?
I don't believe you are.
No, okay, yeah. I haven't been poisoned.
So there are
for
only
that long,
2
right?
cards in the deck at that point that could mean the Deep Tear doesn't get killed.
Okay. Here's what
Where now there's like 4 cards in the deck.
My turn is first. Here's what I can do. I can move 4 and attack the Deep Terror for 2.
Oh yeah, do that.
Like, I could pull a ×2 or a +2 maybe. Or, I mean, even if I just do 2 damage, it makes it easier for you. You don't
Then
have
it's
to do
just a
much
null.
damage to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. I move 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. You want to go right up his face?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I be 1 closer to the door, though?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
It's a free country still, for now.
For now. And then I'll just attack him too. Just a basic attack 2 with top of reassemble.
Great. You know what? I'll say this. I'm not too worried about us being invaded, given that the Army's response to the order to discharge all trans service people was, we're not going to do that because we don't respect you, Mr. President.
I saw a great video about how Trump's attempts to get rid of the FBI director led to a person who was never supposed to be the FBI director becoming the FBI director. And then, the Driz. And then his response was also basically, don't talk to them, don't tell them anything.
Yeah, no. It's the kind of thing that would be really, really, really bad. if it was happening in any other kind of circumstance. But it's like, okay,
Good.
great. The security services are rebelling against the democratically elected president. Thank goodness.
Attack 2, pulling it. He has retaliate 1, right?
He has retaliate 1.
Okay, so attack 2, pulling it. Times 2.
Kablooey.
Yes.
He's dead.
Great stuff.
Okay. Our luck is changing.
We're
that
in real
4 or
good
1?
shape. Is there, that was number 1.
Oh.
You know what, Ring of Death? Are we sure that it's going to be 4 years? I don't know.
Don't have the political tag.
Yeah. No. This is not a political discussion. This is a medical discussion.
Now they'll 4 years of Bernie him. At Bernie's, that's the movie, right?
Yes, Weekend at Bernie's. Yep.
Weekend at Bernie's.
All right.
Yeah.
Pain Conduit.
They'll just muppet him.
Pain Conduit has pain to bring. Is there any way that you can bring the pain to the elite?
I mean, he'd still take an attack. I mean, he'd almost definitely take an attack if he goes out to the elite. Because the elite has 7 health.
And I'd probably die because I have to take 2 damage to do my attack.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if you can get experience from it, kill the ooze. Otherwise, just move towards the door.
Ring of Death.
Yeah, I'm just gonna move.
He loves the Big Macs, but does he love still remembering the names of his grandchildren?
He never knew the names of his grandchildren. Move towards the door.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move 2 towards the door.
1, 2.
And with the top of pleasure and pain, I will heal myself 3 because I have no friends close to me.
Hey, not a bad idea. If you're in tough shape, there's no reason not to do that. Okay. But boom. The Living Bones does Calculated Strike, which for all intents and purposes is to move 2. The Deep Terror. The Deep Terror does Disruptive Frenzy. And it is frenzied, but it is not disruptive in any way because it's tucked in a corner where we don't have to worry about it. It's Snow Dancer time. Miss Thumpa. Miss Thumpa is going to, with the bottom of Gathering Force, loot 1. Oh, wow. I didn't even think about the loot 1 implications. I get 2 loots. Sweet.
What a day.
I'm using this for the other
doors
part.
At once does mean that we are getting less loot this time. When we were opening one door at a time, we were kind of cleaning up on loot.
We're still cleaning up on loot.
True.
It's just that last time we did an absurd amount of looting, and now we're just doing a pretty impressive amount of looting. And check it out, I get 3 coins.
Nice.
All right, 3 coins, but the part of Gathering
Imagine
Force.
if getting coins was your whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be
The
great.
part of Gathering Force I was most excited for was this part. The part you can't really see because it's blurry, where I gain advantage on my next attack this round. That attack will be Spirit's Call, an attack 2 at range 3. If only I could consume some wind, I would make an attack 3, but it's an attack 2 with advantage on the altar, which has 4 hit points. Pulling it, well, a null, but also a +1. So I'm glad I used Gathering Force. 3 damage to the altar, so I'll put that down, and I can definitely finish this thing off next round. And indeed, in support of that,
You're still in that room.
yeah.
He's working on it, Rich.
Listen, I cleared out a 2 altar room with 2 elites, all my own with a non-combat with like a support character. I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm doing pretty good. All right. Actually, you know what? I'm even though I'm almost sure the answer is no, I'm going to keep hope alive. Greg, would you Google whether the stamina potion that lets you take 1 level 1 card back lets you take a level X card?
Let me look it up.
Because that's like you have them when you're level 1.
It's true.
Yeah, I bet the answer is yes. But
I
that's
want
a-
it to be.
That's an easy yes.
Yes, level X cards are considered level 1 cards for all purposes.
Heck yes, because it's going to be really helpful that I use a stamina potion to take back that attack that I just used so that I can finish off this friggin' altar and move next time. We can get this show on the road. Okay. That's Miss Thumpa's turn. And then the ooze rips itself in half and dies.
Fantastic.
Bye.
You love to see it.
You'll love it. Just can't get enough. All right.
Okay.
Oh, I don't
I'm-
remember my battle goal at all.
I'm ready
I
to
do.
lay. I'm ready to lay
I
it down.
move on because it's unlosable. If we win this, I get
Yeah.
it.
I'm ready to stake this. This scenario is unlosable,
Nope.
and we're gonna finish it
We
tonight.
can lose this easily. These
No, we
2
can't.
rooms are everything.
No. Greg, remember the condition that we went for these 2 rooms in last time versus now?
Yeah.
This is unlosable. All right.
Okay, I've got a question for you,
Oh,
Rick.
yeah, I long rested. I've got these things back. Unlosable.
Can you get to that room this turn? Do you want me to be active, or are you taking a turn to get there?
I can get to the room, but I only have like pretty weak shots once I'm there.
Would it be better for you to take a turn to get there and like amp yourself up somehow?
No, because that means a rest, and I think I should.
Yeah.
Like I'm.
Because right now
It's
I
just
can either.
I'm only at 8 health though.
Right now I have 1 card in my hand, so I need to short rest or long rest, and I'm just trying to decide which I should do.
I think you short rest and we blitz.
Okay. That's what it is. Here's what it is.
I feel like James has shown his ability to solo rooms, so if we both die over here, it's probably fine.
Yeah, which is
It's
if
unlosable,
James
I
is gonna
Here's the
solo
problem.
rooms.
Here's the one problem. Here's the one. Well, you know what? Because the problem we ran into last time was the placement of the altars.
Yeah.
Because I do have a honeycomb attack 3, but the honeycomb won't get both altars. And I don't have my power potion anymore. So I would really like it if you guys didn't get killed in this room. And I
How many
believe
altars
that-
are in each room? 2 in each?
2 in each.
2 in each.
So like
I get
you're
one,
going
you
in
get
there
one.
together, and then you each have an altar to kill to get taken cards back. So it's just get in, kill the things so you're not getting killed, and then take out the altars.
I gotta move, and it's not guaranteed to kill an altar, but it's pretty nice.
Okay.
I gotta
Well,
move,
hey.
and it will almost definitely not kill an altar.
Great.
That's
Let's
okay.
do
I'm
it
how many away
together.
from the door? How many
What?
away from the door?
You
am
are
I?
4 from the
1,
door.
2. Yeah, so I can get to the door.
Great.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well,
go. I'm probably gonna go before you.
Okay.
I might not. If it's
Oh.
helpful for me to go before you, I can blow
yeah,
the door first.
right. I'm going to slow it down a little and go mid-ish in the hopes of you
Yeah.
blowing that door
You
so I
should
get
go.
it. Yeah.
You
Yeah.
should go as late as you can, James.
Yeah. Which is not that late, but
Billion.
hopefully late enough.
6,000.
All right. Is everybody ready? It's lucky round 13. Put them up, team. Boom.
Boom.
All right. And then, as we often do, let's sound off. Paint conduit.
25.
25. How about you, Hive?
16.
16. All right. Sweet. I am comfortably going behind the 2 of you. Although first is the Living Bones, who's going to take a rest to do Eternal Life. He's health
This
max.
Bones is great. I love him.
Yeah, he's health maxing. He's like, all right, now I'm working to rule.
This is the first living bones. This is the first living bones that is just going to become a living. He's gonna
Yeah.
get some flesh. He's gonna move out.
Yeah. Yeah. He's growing a mustache. The Snow Dancer, myself, will go at 45. And then the Deep Terrors are doing Burning Gaze at 84. That's an attack -1 on all adjacent enemies, and then an attack at range 4 that causes wound. So,
Great. Nobody's
right.
gonna be over there. We'll
The
see where we're
bones
at in this
just-
room here.
lubricates its joints a little. And now break out, Hive.
I'm going to move 4, so I'm going to start with move 2. See what that
Uno,
is.
dos. And here we go. We are going to open, boom, 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 door number, I believe it's door 4. So, 148.4 is the section. I'll know if it's not door 4 as soon as I look. So, but I think it is. 148.4. Yes. Okay. So we are going to add. Did we get the treasure in this room last time, Greg?
No.
No. So there's a treasure.
Where are the altars?
1 second.
Oh, it's not that big of a room.
No, it's these two rooms are both teeny.
Okay, so range 3 gets me anywhere from the door, right?
I don't know
No.
about that, James.
No, the back of the room is 4 from the door.
Okay.
And of course, the back of the room is where the 2 altars are. But there's also things to be fought. We are going to add a normal living bones and a normal deep terror. So this is a pretty manageable room.
Yes.
The other one's tougher, as I recall. So
Yes.
we're going to get normal living bones 5 and normal deep terror 1.
Okay. Okay. Well, the bones is just healing himself.
Yeah, the bones is just healing. So the thing you're like, the thing you don't like, we all get a card taken. Let's all do that.
Yeah.
I can spare this for now, especially since I'm almost certainly getting it back right away. So I think there's a strong case to be made for hurting that deep terror if you can. But it's your turn, Greg, so you get to make the decision.
Yeah, if you can hurt him, I can then hurt him some too.
Okay. In that case, great. In that case, I'm going to. Is there any way? No, there isn't. I'm going to move 2 up to be adjacent to the deep tear. This is going to get me a point. Can I not also be adjacent to the living bone?
Yeah, you can be not adjacent to whatever you want.
Cool. So I'm within range 2 of an altar and both of them, right?
1 altar and both enemies.
Nice
Yes.
one.
Cool. I'm going to attack
Classic
2
Greg
all of
stuff.
them.
Okay.
So I'm going to
Let's
start with the living
start.
bones because he doesn't matter.
Okay. Attack 2 on the living bones against his shield 1 and then his inevitable healing.
No.
No. Hey, great. Great.
But great time.
I love it. I
Yeah.
love it.
Now I'm going to attack 2 the deep tear.
With disadvantage?
This is a disadvantage. +1/+1.
Ha!
So 2
3
damage.
damage.
Sweet.
3
3
damage,
damage.
right?
No, it's an attack 2.
Yeah, +1 is 3.
Oh, right. Yeah. Shit. I didn't even consider. I was just like.
You're just factoring shield into everything, but these guys don't
Yeah.
have shield.
These
All right.
guys don't have
You
it.
take 1 retaliate damage.
I do. But now I
And
will attack
then-
1 the altar.
Attack
Oh,
1.
attack 2
Attack
the
2.
altar.
Attack 2, please.
+0 move a summon, but I don't have any summons, so just 2
What?
damage on that altar.
Hey, 2 damage to the altar. Good.
Okay.
The justice of it pleases.
Now, Rich, if you can just kill this deep tear, that would be fantastic.
Yeah.
That would be a clutch move. All right. Pain conduit. Bring that
Oh, I
pain.
gotta shuffle
Yep.
that. What the
Okay,
hell?
with the bottom of line of transference, I will move 4 into the door. And then with the top of the agony of others, I'll attack 2 range 3 on the deep terror. +1.
Yes.
That is what we call dig.
Fantastic. Good stuff.
Boom. Real good stuff. Okay.
Okay. I'll take out the altar with 2 damage on it if you can take out the altar with 4.
I can't. I got a short rest first, but
Sure. Well, you don't know.
Time will tell. Okay. Miss Thumpa. Here she is. So, with the top of the Spirit's Call, I will do an attack 2 at range 3 on this altar. Pulling it, +0, it's dead. I get my cards back.
Nice.
Yay.
Oh, hey, actually, Rich, do you both want a long rest? I can take at least 1 attack from this bones.
I don't need to rest anytime
Yeah, I'll
soon.
long rest.
Yeah, we're both going to long rest.
Oh.
I'll long
You-
rest and then
You
I
two
will,
are the both. Okay.
Yeah, I'll long rest and then I'll kill the full health altar next round.
And
Great.
the other card I had, of course, was Whiteout. With the bottom of Whiteout, I will move 3, so at least I'm back into the door. Don't have to keep turning the camera to find out where I am. And I will heal 2 within range 1 That's for me. I'm up to 7 hit points. Like I said,
Watch out
by
for
the
that
time
bones.
by the time I'm back in it, yeah, the bones might come for me. So it might be
He's really
time.
been thinking about his next move.
It might be time to bring Vixen out. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, while my turn's still on, I'll use my Amulet of Life for 1 more health. In fact, had I used that before my long rest, I could have even 1 more health. But so it goes. So it goes. All right. It's Deep Terror time. The Deep Terror does nothing, which is a thing we've had the Deep Terror is doing a lot of, and it feels good. Okay.
It is good. It is very good.
There. Round 13 went great. We are in fine form coming into the home stretch. We're going into
We're doing
round
good. We're doing
14.
good.
Long rest.
Long rest.
Okay. Well, I am going to. This might be fun. This might be quite fun. I'm going to move, and I'm going to get one of you resters in on the action.
Okay.
Oh yeah, good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is good.
Okay. I just got to shuffle up the Living Bones cards, and we'll be good to go.
I would love it if it was me, because then I would have to take less damage when I do the obvious thing I'm going to do.
The only thing about it being you is that you won't get to attack an altar.
Oh, that's dumb. It should not be me. That was a dumb
Okay.
idea, James.
All
Come
right.
on.
We're going into round 14, and it's really just me. Is everybody ready? Yes, I am. Put them up, James. Boom. All right. Sound off. James, I have 32.
Cool.
And then the Deep Terrors are doing Beam of Annihilation at 60, and the Living Bones is doing Calculated Strike at 64. But we'll see exactly how calculating it gets to be about its strike. My guess is not as much as it might expect. Okay, so whose turn is it? It's mine, Miss Thumpa. With the bottom of Tornado, I will jump 3. 1, 2, 3. And upon landing, I will push 1 ally or enemy within range 2. 1. I'll push this guy. Oh, he can still get to me. Never mind, he is going to hit me. Oh, well.
Good thing you calculated.
Well, he calculated. I obviously didn't. But that puts wind in the air. Wait, hold on. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
You can take an attack 4, yeah?
Yeah, I'll survive an attack 4. It's not great in the sense that I would like to be in better shape.
Oh, wait. Is Calculated Strike a minus to his move? Oh, well, it's only a -1, yeah?
Yeah, so not enough to stop him from getting to
he'll
me.
still get to you.
That's okay. I'll bring out Vixen next round, and we'll take care of this jerk. Okay. Well, that puts wind in the air, so that will help me when it's time for me and Vixen to get to work. Doing my best here. All right. And then, with the top of Crosswinds, I will grant 1 ally move to attack 3. How about you, Hive? Would you like to attack the other one? The undamaged one?
Yeah, actually. That's smart.
Yes, you would. All right. Oh, do you want to get a treasure?
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Awesome. I don't think you get it right now because it's not the end of your turn, but
no,
at the end of your long rest.
I'll need to remain there, yeah. Oh, yeah,
at the end of your long rest.
Yes.
Streamboospace.com, remove the space, something, says Ashen Preview. Well, here's what I say to that, Ashen Preview. Enjoy the cornfield, because that's where you're going. All right.
Classic James.
Boom. Okay. Go for it. Hive, do an attack 3 on that altar.
Attack 3? Pulling it. +0 and move a summon, but I don't.
Well, hey, 3 damage. We have 2 very damaged altars in here.
Cool.
Great stuff. Okay. So, messing up the visuals, but just trust me about the turn order for the rest of this. This guy moves 2 and attacks me 4, which I don't love. Pulling it, +0. Oh, but it has disadvantage because of my leather armor. The other one was
Oh,
a
it's
plus
also a
1.
normal. Is it a +2?
Hmm?
Is it +2 to his attack?
Oh, right. No, it's an attack 3 with a +0. So that is 3 damage, but my heater shield does give me shield 1. I'll take 2 damage. And my dancing slippers allow me to, when I suffer damage from an attack, perform a move 2. Why wouldn't I? Just hold on. Let me remind myself. Step to this one. And there I go.
Brilliant.
All right. Very good. That's the end of that. The Deep Terror, Beams of Annihilation. It goes right next to me. Whatever. It's just like a laser show, baby. As I dance. And then the Pain Conduit and the Hive are long resting. But the Hive's long rest takes place on a treasure.
There's a skeleton over there, so he should attack one of us.
Oh, righto. Excellent.
We're getting to bedtime.
Excellent catch, Greg. So this is tricky. I think this is a case where we decide because there are no tiebreakers. You are equidistant. You are the same number of movement points away, and you're at the same place in the initiative order.
Greg chose a lower initiative order to take the hit.
Ah, sweet.
Isn't that what happened?
I mean, I didn't say that, but yeah.
Okay, Mulligan.
What are you at? What's your?
I did say I would take the hit.
Yes.
Yeah, but what's your
I got 8 health. I got 8 health. That's fine.
Attack 3.
Heal 2.
Attack 3, -1.
2 damage. I heal it immediately.
Brilliant. And you get treasure because you end your turn on a treasure. So this is treasure 24. Dun, 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 dun. 24. So you gain Bane.
What?
It's a bad. It's a bad treasure. It's a trap treasure. You have Bane now, Greg. At the end of your next turn, Greg, you take 10 damage unless someone heals you before then.
Well, I don't have. Oh fuck! I don't have any heals.
Well, you can burn a card to nullify it, or the Pain Conduit can heal you.
Pain Conduit, can you heal me at all?
Yes.
Sweet.
Can you heal me and kill an altar?
No, but I think I heal you and then kill the altar, right? Like in the next round.
You're good to do that though?
Yeah, we don't have another choice. You can't just die.
I can't do 10. Yeah, it's true. I will die. Because I don't have cards. I don't have a card to burn. Like I have these 2 cards that I have to play.
Dear Lord. Okay.
Yeah. And hold on. That happens at the end of your turn?
It happens at the end of my turn.
Okay. I will go as early as I can.
I will go as late as I can, which is very late.
Well, I don't know if you have to go as late as you can. Because as early as I can, I mean, go whenever you want, but as early as I can is when I would be going anyways.
Okay.
Okay. This is one of your earlier cards?
Yeah.
Okay. I won't go as late as I can. But God, I hope this works.
I am very confident I'm going.
Down? If I need to, can I add 10 or can I only take away 10?
Yes, I think you can, but also I'm very confident I'm going before you.
Okay.
Unless you're unless you're doing a funny prank.
This is no. This isn't a funny prank. I'm pretty sure this you've got me beat, but God, I want to be sure. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Well, I'm in a bit of a tight spot.
I can't believe this was a rusty nail.
Yeah, and like the worst rusty nail we've ever seen. Like a pure tetanus, like a nail that you can actually see the tetanus on it. Okay.
And the card that I have that could just take it from you and give it to somebody else has been taken.
Jesus.
It's a tough life.
That'd be a really cool thing to do.
It would be.
It would be.
Just slap this onto
It's
a
the
skeleton? It'd be great.
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, I'm getting hopefully out of the way, but I don't know what the way is, so we're gonna find out together. I'm acting early in the hopes of preserving myself. Is everybody ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Put them up, team. Boom. And then sound off. Paint conduit.
57.
What?
No, 15.
Yeah.
Okay.
How about you, Hive?
27.
27.
It'd be a
There.
really good bit if you did 12 there.
Would have been a great fit. I'm at
That would've been
23,
my pick.
so I'm just ahead of you. The Living Bones is doing Drain Life, so it's going to move 1, but I'll be... Oh, no, I won't be out of the way. It's acting before me. Fuck. I don't love that. But I can absorb that hit much more than I could have. The Deep Dare, which I will be able to avoid. The Deep Dare is doing Ray of Hate, a range 4 attack.
Right.
Okay. Well, here we are. Here we are. Pain conduit. Get it started. Bring the pain.
Bottom of Chain by Spite, I'll move 3 to be adjacent to the hive. There's fire in the air. I'll put up Retaliate 2 and then heal us both 3.
Okay.
Cool.
Good.
3.
Removing
I'm
Bane.
back up to full health, and I don't have Bane anymore.
That's the real good part. Okay. It's Living Bones time. First Living Bones number 3, sadly, will attack me. So it moves 1, the only one it can move, and then it does an attack, or just a regular attack, so just an attack 2. This isn't such a bad thing. It's not great, but... and a -1. So I take 1 damage off of that.
Oh, man. So, really funny way to announce a hard stop. I just got a pop-up thing that said Dalhousie University will restart your device at 10:31 p.m.
Jeez. Yeah, that's
Okay.
the hardest stop.
That's the
And my
hardest
options
of...
were confirm now or restart now.
Okay. Well, that's okay. I guess our plan then is to finish this scenario and do an outpost phase next time. Because
Well, we've still got to get to the other room, so like this will be very short. You're right. Maybe
Yeah.
the beginning. I'm worried.
okay,
Yeah, I think we can do a whole
Okay,
outpost.
great.
Like,
Yeah,
I could
think
log
we can
back
do a whole
on after
outpost.
I could log back on after our restart, but then I'll be like, yeah, I got like
No.
5 more minutes, guys.
well,
yeah, exactly.
I mean,
Might
it's
as
up,
well just-
it's
let's
up to
just
you.
finish this
I
round.
have energy, but whatever you have is good enough for me.
Well-
Okay. The other Living Bones will attack both of you because it's a multi-targeter. So this is an attack 2 on the Pain Conduit, pulling it -1. And then this is an attack
punch him
2
back.
on the Hive,
he gets-
-1.
He gets retaliated.
Oh,
So
in
explain
that
what-
case,
what-
I'm mulliganing to say that he did it in... Oh, it doesn't matter.
Opposite
There is no
order?
opposite order. There is no opposite order. It takes the retaliate and then immediately heals itself.
Does it heal too?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, then it would heal.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. What order does the retaliate happen in?
The retaliate happens after the attack, which happens discreetly apart from the heal. The heal is the next thing.
Okay.
So
Then, yeah,
it
he's
it does heal, but you each only take 1 damage. So that part's fine. All right. Miss Thumpa, I will use the bottom. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm going to use the bottom of Snowball to move 1. And the top of Nature's Breath to summon Vixen, the Snow Fox.
Okay.
And Vixen is hopefully going to heroically protect me here. Because I got a long rest now.
That's okay.
Yes. Okay, so here we are. That's the end of my turn. Hive, break out.
I'm going to attack the altar I'm standing next to.
You were standing next to 2 altars.
Which
2.
one do you want me to kill?
The Tuesday.
The Tuesday?
Attack the Toozy.
Yeah.
All right.
Attack the Tuesday for Tuesday. Plus 1Z.
Kablooey.
It's
It's dead.
And then I'm going to move 4.
1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
I can move through Rich.
Right. 1, 2, 3 and a 4.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Same diff, I guess.
I think I had already moved you through, Rich.
Yeah, I thought you would move me around it for some reason.
Well, because
Okay.
I did go to this one and not this one, but doesn't actually make a difference to
Gotcha.
the path. Okay.
I destroyed that altar, so I get my cards back.
You sure do.
And that is my turn.
Okay. The Deep Terror does not have a target. Neither of them do. Their turn ends. We're going in to round 16. Do you want to? Are we going to shoot for it, Rich? If you get restarted,
We can do this round for sure.
Great.
Okay, this round for sure. And then, James, you got to speed
Oh,
through.
yeah. Okay, 10-19. All right. Well, I mean, if Rich's computer restarts, I can still do the outro without him. Just at the time of your restart, Rich, try to have the peace sign up. We're going into round 16. I'm long resting. Pray for me, team, because I am standing right here with a bad guy in my face. I do have one card I can burn if need be, as long as the Deep Terror doesn't hurt me. Okay, I got to shuffle the Living Bones. But is everybody else ready? Put them up, team.
Yep.
Round 16. Boom. Okay, shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Shuffly, shuffly, shuffly. All right, bringing up the bad guys. Not great. Actually, it's going to attack Vixen anyway. I don't like that, but I can live with it. Okay, so here we are. Sound off. Pain Conduit.
25.
25. Hive.
77.
77. Okay. Well, Snow Dancer 99. The thing, the Living Bones, is going to go at 74, doing focus stabs, which is not great news for Vixen. And the Deep Terrors are at 75. Terrible news for Vixen. But she's there to preserve me at least. And that's more than nothing. Okay, here we go. Pain Conduit.
Okay, at the top of burned at both ends, I will suffer 1 damage and make the altar suffer the same
Brilliant.
amount of damage.
It's all over.
Nice.
Get your cards
Put
back.
Put your cards back.
And then I'll move 4 out of the room.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Honestly, if nothing else, I can just do one big boom in the room and then get killed and then hopefully have done enough damage that you guys can clean it up. But we'll see. We'll see where we're at. Living Bones. So this is the part we don't love. Number 3 is going to gang up, doing both of its attacks on Vixen. Ooh, this could actually prevent me from not taking an attack from the Deep Terror. But we're going to find out. First, let's see. Oh, geez. I got to shuffle the modifier cards.
Does this reduce the damage the attack does?
No, they're both attack 0s. So 2 attack 2s.
Okay.
So it needs positive modifiers to kill her. She has 5 hit points. But she'll almost certainly be killed by the Deep Terror. But this is war. All right. No one said it was fun. Okay. Attack 2 on Vixen, pulling it +0, 2 damage. Attack 2 on Vixen, pulling it +1, she's dead.
Damn.
Okay. So I am taking a hit, but it won't kill me. Or if it does, I'll burn a card. In fact, I might just burn a card because I'm going to lose a card otherwise. No, this is my... Oh, fuck's sake. Okay, I'm going to take the damage, get the card taken. No, that's a disaster. No, I can take one from my discard. Okay, sorry. Everything's fine. It's okay. It's okay. This one...
All go together.
This one will move up on you. Here's an attack 2 on the Hive, pulling it +1. Here's an attack 2 on the Hive, pulling it -1.
All together. Great. I'm still good.
Okay, very good. Very good. Or okay, at least. And then the Deep Terror does an attack on nobody that does nothing. And then, oh, the worst part of this is that, actually, no, it's fine. This is an attack -1 at range 5 that causes immobilize, but I will have a turn that is the rest, and I'll recover from immobilize. So it's an attack 3 upon me. That could be worse. Pulling it -1. Not bad. I'll take 2 damage. Because I'm about to heal that 2 damage. And I will take a card from my discard. Let's see. What is my least glorious card now? It is this one. Even though that's quite a good card. And then, great. Sweet. I've survived. I'm immobilized, but it's going away, so I'm not even going to grab myself a token. Breakout Hive.
Cool. I will begin. The best move I can do here. 1, 2. Yes, I will begin by doing an attack. Oh, is it even worth it, or should I just move?
Just move.
Well, I mean, this will get me a better move in the long run. I'm
Okay,
going to
then
do
do
this.
Do
This
what's
will
better.
actually be better for me in the long run. Okay. I'm going to attack 3, the skeleton.
All right. Attack 3 on normal living bones number
This is
5.
This is with disadvantage because it's a range attack.
Okay. Attack 3 with disadvantage.
Plus 2 plus 0, so of various kinds. So 2 damage to him. Is he 3 or 5?
He's a 3 now.
So
it is number 5. Number 5.
Okay. Okay. Then I'm going to summon. This is the launch pod, so I'm going to summon legs.
Yay!
Right next to him.
All right.
What a fight that's going to be.
Yeah.
Well, he's not going to fight him at all.
No, the legs will immediately start leaping away to attack the farthest enemy.
Yeah, well, he's going to leap away to attack an enemy of my specialty.
Oh, yeah.
Even better.
Yeah, and then I'm going to heal myself 3 and grant myself regenerate.
So you're not moving at all?
I'm not moving at all.
Okay. Well, hey, the healing's good. I rest. That's the end of this one.
And that's the end of this
Great job.
game for now.
All right, I got 4 cards in my discard, 2 cards in my hand, and 12 health left.
Oh, I should have gotten rid of this win already. How many cards? Repeat what you had for cards.
4 in my discard, 2 in my hand. So
that's not
we'll
bad.
have 5 in my hand after the next rest.
Sweet.
And 12 health.
You're doing better than me. I lost my summons, so I've got a lot more discards. I've got 3 in my discard right now. I'm going to long rest, which means I'll have complete control of my summon. And then I'm going to just blow a horn of command for the next turn, so I'll have complete control of them again.
Okay.
So I can get all the way across the map. No worries.
All right.
That said, I won't be able to do very much when I get there.
Well, I'm going to get into that room right away and do something.
Sweet.
And we'll see how long I can last in there. But I can certainly get in and do one big shot.
Oh, I love to hear it.
They'll all be muddled. And I think we forgot to put the muddle on those guys when we bust open that door, but that's okay. Or maybe we did remember. Anyway.
I don't think we did.
We'll go in. I might be able to take out one altar and hurt the enemies that are in there. And then I might be able to survive one round and take a second turn, but I might not.
We didn't muddle the things in that one, and that may have meant that the second one of us that got attacked by the skeleton wouldn't have got a -1.
Yeah. Well, it's over now. There's nothing we can do. I'm not going back and figuring that out. I will just accept defeat. Okay. So, hey, check it out. Where are we going from here at 58 Dream Street? Probably nothing tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day. That's why we're doing this on Thursday. Come Saturday. Well, the Saturday gimmick is if I can get into full drag, we will have Jamie Rose playing Leisure Suit Larry in the Land of the Lounge Lizards. But if not, I will be playing Space Quest V, The Next Mutation. Probably this is a James Day, ironically, because we're going to drag brunch in the middle of the day. So I don't think we're going to have time for me to separately get into my own drag. On Sunday, Disco Elysium, Burn Baby Burn. Things are picking up. We're hard into Tuesday afternoon. We're having a great time. I'm doing my best to keep Harry Dubois, the name of the character, which he now remembers, or at least has been told. He hasn't remembered anything. He's trying to walk the line. He's trying to treat this explosive amnesia as a chance to be a better guy than Harry Dubois sounds like. And we're going to see how that works out for me as I continue to play blind through Disco Elysium. Cool. Awesome. So then next Wednesday, Greg and James beat him up unless something happens. But it's two. We're putting our marker down. This is unskippable. We will be playing a game called Riot Zone USA. And then what I'm most excited about, Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. the Capcom beat 'em up adaptation of a cartoon that seems more significant to me than it apparently actually was, even though I never even saw it. Just the commercials made an impact on me as a kid. And then, before you know it, it'll be Friday again. We'll wrap this one up with a glorious victory and do an outpost phase all in one thing. So the next time we're ready to hit the ground running with a new scenario. All right, so that's it. That's all there is. If you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around until the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice. I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time, when we're all getting delirious together, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.